Hello and welcome. 20-minute bridge lesson. I'm going to play Say Three Hands Bridge online. Comment about what I'm doing at the fundamental level, strictly fundamentals. If you're a beginner or just kind of trying to get a little better grasp of what's going on, this may be helpful. If you're at that level of this book, it should be helpful too. I know it was when I was there. I'll be using the standard American yellow card. And this can be found online. So this is what the card looks like. As a beginner, you should start studying this card right away. My very, very quick bridge lesson, points ranges, is about points ranges. So what is your bidding telling your partner about your points ranges? What is your partner's bidding telling you about their points ranges? And you're trying to find game. So take your partner's points ranges, add your points ranges, adjust for shape, and if you have enough points for game, then bid it. Otherwise, like I like to say, get in there and compete. I also like to point out that the more you bid, you tend to narrow down these points ranges. So your initial bids could indicate a very wide range, say 12 to 20. And as you bid more, then you're narrowing down 12 to 15, 13 to 15, 16 to 17, this kind of thing. Maybe we'll get a chance to see some of that today. So let me jump into a casual table and see what I can see. Look, this looks pretty straightforward, except it also looks like a lousy hand. But how lousy hands happen? Partner has bid two clubs Q bid, indicating 22 or more points. That is it. That's in here somewhere. Here, two clubs strong, right? 22 plus. South has apparently lost their mind, and I'm going to pass. I only have 2 points. Normally I would bid 2 diamonds waiting. I don't have enough to go to game. If I had enough to go to game, I would have doubled. Telling partner, yeah, don't know what South is doing, but I got your back. But even at 22 plus, my 2 points is a bit short. East has bid diamonds. So do we want to go to 5 diamonds? 5 diamonds takes 28 or so total points, right, to get to game, and 27. So no, I'm going to pass it and let East have it in 3 diamonds. So 22 plus 2 is 24. Not enough for game in either minors or the majors. Let's see how this works out. All right, and there's that outstanding hand by partner. And some good diamonds. So that's 9 and 9 is 18, and 4 is 22, right on cue. Looks like we have a spade loser or 2 and a couple of club losers. So I think 3 diamonds is a pretty good bid. 3 no trump might have been better. 6, 7 guaranteed tricks and no trump. Oh, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guaranteed tricks and no trump. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's going to have bid no trump, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's see. And so we're not going to get many imps this way. Outstandingly good hand. Really just, I think, some good interference from South. You might be tempted to let South go ahead and try to play that 3-club contract against a 22-point hand. And here we get a chance to set up the rest of the spades. So now that Jack of Spades is good. And I have not been counting trump. Hopefully you have. Yep. Now I'm wondering what could have been done better here. Still some trump out there. Surprised partner didn't pull them right away. Nine and 10, 3 diamonds plus 1. However, we are going to do bad on the imps. Yeah. So I'm thinking, right, in no trump, you got 7 tricks right off the top, and that 10 is very strong, that 10 of diamonds. And you can see, even with 2 no trump, right, it's doing better than 3. And there's somebody has gone and made 3 no trump. Now let's look at this hand. Well, since we have to bid 9, 10, 15, that's a 1 no trump hand. So what I'm trying to say about this last hand is you got ace, king, queen, in 2 suits, another ace. Yeah, South is bidding clubs, but 7 tricks off the top, and once you get control, you know, you're making 7 at least, depending on how poorly those clubs spread around. I can see why partner was afraid. I would also see why partner might want to just go ahead and bid 3 no trump. So this is an attempt at a transfer. I'm going to go to 2 no trump. That kind of encourages everybody to bid a little more. My hand only has 15 points, so it's a bit aggressive. But with that queen, I've got a little something. Partner's going to 3 no trump. We'll see how this works out. I'm hoping partner has those 10 points promised. South's 2 spade bid. It's going to show some good spades over there. North has good spades. Mind you, I'm kind of claiming a spade stopper here. I'm probably going to regret that. I'm trying to figure out why we made... It wasn't me. Okay. 3 diamonds. All right, so 3 no trump contract here. Let's see if Brown Mary is going to lead. All right, Brown Mary. So we are in really bad shape with the spades. That's unfortunate. Partner does have 10 high card points, though. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's that king. There's no surprise there. Now we have to figure out how we're going to play this. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just ugly all around. That's 11. There's 2 more spades out there. I'm thinking this is my most dense hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, well that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's not going to matter much now. All the rest are winners. Yeah, too bad. Down 1. Good try, though. Good try. Close enough. We just didn't have... We just didn't have the spade stopped enough. Right, so the ace, king, right? The ace, I throw one of the diamonds away on one of the clubs. Right, there's no losers here. I throw this 9 away on a club. Somebody should be, they should be accepting this claim request. Okay, not a bad bid. Sometimes, you know, you just go for it. So good defense, good defensive bidding by South over here. South, we're looking at, I think, very quiet, but otherwise a very strong player. And I have 8 high card points, and South has opened a 2 spade preemptive bid. So this is a weak bid, 2 spade weak. And that would be somewhere right in the 6 to 10 point range. Yeah. That's what's expected anyway. 6 to 10 point range, 6 or more spades, and preferably some sort of control in another suit, a side suit, something besides spades. And North has a good hand as well, and has taken the contract right up to 3 no trump. And South says, that's great, let's play this game in spades. So, okay. Well, spades is trump. I've got an ace, but you never lead away from an ace. Neither hearts nor diamonds was mentioned, so I'm just going to throw something. One of the hearts or diamonds. Doesn't really matter which, since I have no idea which one's better or worse. Okay, now I could and should take this with a... And there's 4, that's 8 and 9. Yeah, I'm going to take this. And that's 4, that's 10. There's 3 more out there. All right, there's 1 more out there. 1 more club out there. Who has it? Well, that answers that. And South throws away a heart, a diamond, excuse me. Leads a spade. Looks like East was thrilled to win that king. I don't have any good leads here. I'm just going to draw two more of opponent's trumps for them so that they don't set up any nifty cross roughs. No trouble getting to that good 9. Except for diamonds, I don't see any losers. South did throw away a diamond. East was indicating diamonds. I might have made a mistake by not leading a diamond. Nope. And that's it. Oh yeah, well played, well bid, and well played. So that's what it looks like to be on the not winning side. But look at this hand, what a great hand. Let's play one more hand and see if we can't drum up some excitement here. Well, 14 and 6 is 20, 21. Now I don't have 22, but I don't have a no trump bid either. So we're going to do a 2 club Q bid. And while the card definitely says 22 plus, yeah, close enough, right? 2 clubs, 2 diamonds doesn't mean anything. It's just a standard response to hearts. So I could say 2 spades. And I might as well. I just really don't want to be in no trump with South being very strong in hearts. So this is good. This looks like a bit of a rough auction here. Again, we have a very strong right-hand opponent. And so that 2 hearts is showing some strength and length in hearts. So let's see where this goes. Okay. My partner's excited about my spades. I like it. Especially like it since I only have 1 heart. And we will presumably, yes, play 4 spade contract. Now let's see how easy this is to make. So partner's excitement, I'm figuring at least 4 spades over there. Not really much else to do here, right? Didn't want to play no trump. Had 4 of everything. Might as well bid the major. And there's 4 spades. We're very lucky here. So this is good. I get to win the queen or better. I'm looking at that 9 and 8 as well. These diamonds I'm going to want to work. All right, so okay. Well, that was unexpected and a bit rough. And we're going to lose 3 tricks off the top. All right, because here comes another diamond. And we still remember that the king of diamonds is still out there. So we don't want to lose to that. There's the 3 tricks we've lost. Now can we win the rest? 2 spades have been played. That means there is 3 more out there. Let's see where we can get those. Well, I want 1 more out there. And let's take it with the queen. Okay. Let's play this king since it's good. Throw away that queen. And these two will fall on those two trump. So we'll play this out just so everybody can see it. We'll play it out partially. All right, then the last club falls, and I can cross rough the rest. Yep, 4 spades, bid and made. There you go, a little rough, but not to panic. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for the go. And so 4 hands instead of 3. Really right here, we had a very strong hand in the east with ace, king, queen, ace. Yeah, you know, post-mortem says, yeah, we should be in 3 no trump east. Pretty much it's on you to get us there, regardless of South's interference, because it's just worth it, see? So we gave them a couple of imps, even though we had a great hand and did very well and made our contract, but that hand was so good it could have done better. Down here, they took it because we failed to make our no trump contract. I guess I failed to make the no trump contract. I can see double dummy over here. It's got some red, so it's quite possible for it to go down 1. And if I remember, that's just the way that we had, we had trouble with the, what was it, spades over there, that's right. They ended up in a 4 spades contract. If you look at South's bidding, all right, open up with a weak 2 spades. And it's a very aggressive opening. There's really only 2 honors there and 2 aces in the side suits. But it was enough. The one thing as a beginner I had to learn about weak preemptive bids is not only, you know, am I trying to steal the contract and steal control from the opponents and kind of get away with a cheap shot, so to speak, but I'm also describing, you know, and it might work and it might not. And generally it does if you make sure you have 2 or 3 honors in your suit and you have some control over there in those side suits. South barely meets that criteria, but only because Queen 10-9, that's a very weak trump suit, you know. But the thing to remember also is not only, you know, is a 2-level preemptive bid meant to steal. It also is very informative to your partner. So if you're trying to tell your partner information, you're saying, look, partner, I've got 6 to 10, and I've got 6 at least in one of these. In this case, it was spades, right? And I've got 6 spades. That's a lot of information to be telling partner right there. Partner says, yeah, you've got 6 to 10. Partner says, you know what? I've got myself 6, 12, 13 high card points. And I've got so much strength in other suits. I'm a little surprised by that 3 no trump bid, but that's definitely going for it. South says, yeah, well, if you've got no trump, then presumably you have a couple of spades. I'm going to let's go ahead and play this in spades then. And that worked out. So that's I think some kind of high level, very intuitive bidding. And intuitive bidding is what you're moving towards in this game. You're really wanting to try to put a lot of concept about what the bidding's telling you, and then you're trying to turn that into some good intuition about what's going on around the board on that deal. And for that, they were rewarded very well. 3.9 imps. That's a lot of imps, especially in a tournament. So they took a little bit of a gamble there. I think they took actually quite a bit of a gamble, but it paid off handsomely. Here we ended up in 4 spades, and yeah, that was a natural place to be, and a naturally winnable contract depending on the lead, and I was happy to see that it worked out that way. Yeah, and again, what you're dealing with there is interference by the opponents, right? I mean, you're telling the table you've got 22 points. I mean, you practically have a game in your hand, and they start bidding. And what's up with that, huh? You know, so really the lesson, the takeaway here is don't panic. You know, keep playing it out. Keep doing what you need to do. Tell your partner what you have, and let your partner help you if they can. And if they can't, oh well. Again, South's bidding was interfering, but then again, they also might well have been responsible for pushing us up to game contract. I'll bet you some other tables ended up in 3 no trump. Yeah, one did. And in fact, yeah, 3 no trump's quite makeable as well. So it was game either way. Hard to say which one was better. It looks in general like the spades was better, but who knows. Anyway, that's it. 20 minutes, 26 minutes, my apologies. Hopefully this is helpful. You know, this is a good lesson, I think, about, you know, dealing with strong opponents and getting in there, proceeding carefully, and playing some bridge. Hopefully this is helpful. Thank you. Bye-bye now.